everyone. I'm going to be making a part 2 to my Bacteria Simulation Creator's Commentary stuff. So, the game is a lot different now because you can actually build your own custom worlds. So this parameter right here, well, we should probably start from the top. This parameter right here is food sharpness. So imagine this clump of 12 food here. What we can do is control how sharp it is. So if we scroll this bar here, we can see that the food clump gets less sharp and becomes more blurry and more like a cloud. So I like to go for very sharp clouds or clumps of food, and then this is food clump size. So are they massive clumps like this, or do they look more like this? And then this is world size. This is normal, this is small, this is tiny, and this is large. So let's just do this. Oh, also, the itch.io page is up to date. So I'm just going to press escape here to turn off the camera wraparound so that when I go off the edges it doesn't teleport me, because I added a new feature where it does that, but for the small worlds that's kind of annoying. And I also made it so that your mouse's hitbox is visible. So I'm right clicking right now, can't destroy the food, can't destroy the food. Now I can destroy the food. And you can actually zoom out really far and just destroy everything. Alright, let's just watch the simulation now. Oh, you can also see here that I updated some of the art. Oh, right, I forgot to mention that there's a lot of new properties to the simulation. As you can see, there's size now. Size can vary, and there are some creatures that can lay eggs, and those are called oviparous creatures. And I made you can see that this guy is oviparous because the back here, because if the back looks like this, that means they're oviparous. So this is an oviparous and smart creature. And since there's only one oviparous and smart creature, we know that that's this guy. Alright, so it looks like these eggs are being eaten. Yep, let's follow this guy. His scale is 1.6. 0.2 is the smallest, 2.0 is the biggest, and in case you didn't know, 1.0 is the normal scale, because that's how scale works. Oh yeah, and creatures can react to the eggs. So this guy, when he sees eggs on his left, he turns left, and you can actually see that here, and he's dead. Alright, let's see if when his eggs hatch. I didn't see his gestation, but when these eggs hatch, I'm going to click on the creature. Oh, there might not be any eggs to hatch. I think he has like 30 seconds of gestation. Oh, there it is. Okay, gestation 15 seconds. The minimum is 5 seconds and the maximum is 30 seconds. So we can see here in the average, the gestation period is about 10 seconds. So this guy is above average. Oh, also, did you see those eggs with the purple stuff on them? Those are toxic eggs. So I want to show you something else. Here, I can mark this guy so that we can find him later. But I want to show you something else. Okay, it seems that I can't find them, but if you see a bacteria with very dark skin, that means they're resistant and they can resist the toxins. Because some oviparous bacteria create toxic eggs. Alright, let's just keep watching this dude. Oh, I also fixed the bug where you couldn't interact with creatures while the game was paused. So now it's a lot easier to do stuff like that. And you can see that there's like a chat system now, where it shows you messages when things happen. Oh, he's dead. Let's see if we can find any resistant or toxic oviparous creatures. Okay, well, when you create a bacteria, there's 3 presets. Finally, all 3. So we've got this normal sized dude, scale 1, and just average, and then we've got this guy, and their gestation is randomized, and they are just a smart oviparous creature that is size 2. And then finally we've got these egg eaters, which these guys have been trained to avoid eggs because eggs can be toxic, and these both avoid eggs. But this guy seeks out eggs because he is resistant and he can take the toxins. And the resistance cost is just 1.5 times their normal metabolism cost. So you can't just... So it's never going to be a time when everybody is resistant because it wouldn't be worth it. Especially for the large creatures because they consume twice as much energy per second. So that's why they don't live very long on average. But we can see here that Chewed is scale 0.2, which is the smallest scale. Oh, I also named all the scales. Well, like when the sprite changes. So this is called a nano. That's called a micro. This is called a normal, and this is called a mega. Alright, so we can see here with this little guy that he's just resistant. I've already said everything I need to say. Alright, let's just let these guys go about life. Another advantage of being super small is that you can see that his food, which is counted in seconds of life, it takes 5 seconds for it to go down 1 because he's so small. So small guys typically live for about 1,000 seconds because if there's a famine because there's too many creatures, small guys are usually the ones to survive. Ooh, let's see if he's gonna pick up those toxic eggs. Oh, is he gonna pick up those toxic eggs? Nope. Still hasn't had any children. Man, he's so close to so many toxic eggs, but he just will not eat them. There we go. Look. Nice. And then he got to reproduce because he ate the toxic eggs. Oh, look. That guy is resistant. Oh, look at that. That guy is oviparous, resistant, and smart. And he's a micro. I should make an explanation video so that everything makes sense. Oh, something I want to show you guys. I want to show you guys something. Alright, so if this will work, that would be great. Okay, well, that didn't work. I guess there's bugs. Alright then. Well, let's just put this to here. Whoa. Okay, let's just, yeah, this size, and now let's load up the game. Alright, oh no. This is getting weird. There's 2 worlds. There's a world inside another world. Oh god. What is going on? This is so trippy. Wait. Oh god. What is going on? No, this is so bad. What is happening? What is happening? They're competing. Oh my god. Oh no, okay. Okay, I think I fixed it. Alright, so let's test. Woohoo! It works! Okay. So I edited that out, but it took me a couple minutes, but I found the issue. It's just that but yeah, let me just create a large world. Actually, I'm going to create a normal sized world. Alright, so the loading bar. Yeah, sometimes it does that, but I'm not going to care about that. Alright, so now, this is the cool thing I wanted to show you. So this is, so the number row, sorry for the silent recording. My brother was in the room. You should go subscribe to him, by the way. Okay, so this is so the number row at the top of your keyboard summons beasts. So if you press 1, you'll summon the Archaea. Another name it goes by is the Manipulator, because it can manipulate objects, like picking up this food pellet and putting it somewhere else. And another name it goes by is the Membrane Popper, because it pops the bacteria's membrane. Basically, you can pick up and drag bacteria to your mouth, and then there's a little animation that plays, and it says in chat, you ate, and then their name. You ate Surf. Alright, let's eat this guy. What's his name? You ate Neep. You're not going to get away from me. You ate Veach. And you can eat the food pellets too. You ate Jort. You ate Wyaf. Maybe I shouldn't have eaten that guy. That guy was pretty cool. I've seen his species around. He'll be fine. Alright. And now another one that's really cool is this, and it's a mech turret thing that shoots missiles, and you can see here that there's this red line, and when it's intersecting with a bacteria, it turns green. And these missiles, their AI is pretty simple. They just check which is the closest, lock on target, and then go towards that until it's dead. And then once they kill that bacteria, or it dies some other way, then they go for a different one. Except if they hit it, of course they're going to be dead, because they have to sacrifice themselves to kill them. But anyways, if the line is red when you shoot it. If the line is green, then it automatically follows that target. So if I shoot it here, let's watch this missile, it will follow that bacteria. Alright, so you see that missile is going to try to intercept that bacteria that we were shooting at. Let's get a few more guys on the job. Oh, well, yeah, you can't shoot him when you're too close. Alright, let's follow that guy. So now we've got 3 missiles following this guy. Let's see how it goes. Yeah, he wasn't going to survive that one, because they can't actually see any of these weapons. Oh, and also, yes, the missiles do go off the edge. Well, they're all going down, chasing some random person. Oh, I think they're chasing one of these guys. Boom, boom. Alright, let's see if we can shoot in here. Yeah, so the missiles are going off the edge. Now if I go over here, you'll see a bunch of the missiles. Alright, enough of that guy. Now I want to show you this, which is a laser turret. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Alright, let's put down a few more laser turrets. Laser turrets. Oh, also something else cool to look forward to is that I sent over the Sprite files to my brother Batso, and I'm hoping that he will redo all the textures, and then in the menu there's actually going to be an option for using the alternate textures, and they probably will look better. I don't know. Let's follow this guy. He seems interesting. He's not too smart in the... Oh, right, he's resistant. So, yeah, he's got pretty good brains when it comes to eggs, except this should be forward. But, yeah, this is a pretty cool species, and I've seen them a lot. They have a very low gestation time. The average gestation period is right in the center. Well, technically it's not in the center because the minimum isn't 0, it's 5. So that means the center would be, or the median would be 17.5, but it's pretty close to the median. Yeah, this is a pretty common species. I'm gonna mark these two. Let's go to Quoos. Huh. By the way, if you see parentheses, dead parentheses, without any name, that usually means that they were born from an egg, but the parent died before the egg hatched, because the way that the code works is that on their ready function, when the bacteria are first born, that's when they check their parent's name to set it to their parent, so that, but when they're in an egg, they don't do their ready function until the egg hatches. So it's just a string that's blank, and then, yeah. Man, there's a lot of this species. Look, it's this guy again as the parent. But man, that's pretty cool. So this is their ancestor. Wow, there's so many of them. Let's just watch the guy we were watching. Oh no! That laser turret is about to vaporize him. Let's clear the food so he doesn't want to go over here. And let's just lead him away. Oh, his eggs just got vaporized. Did you see that? Yeah, egg got vaporized, it says here. Because he laid eggs and then they were vaporized by the laser turret. We saved this little dude. But man, that's really cool that a resistant species that almost follows eggs has evolved. It always makes me feel really happy when a species evolves that is actually good and stuff and is not boring. It's just really cool to see that there are egg hunters. That is a niche that is developing. An ecological niche. Oh, also, because of that thing with smaller bacteria live a lot longer, and when there's too many bacteria, all the food disappears and only the small ones survive. After about 600 seconds, the small age is what I've called it in nature. Nature enters the small age, which is where this average scale, just keeps dropping and dropping, and so almost every single creature becomes a nano. This guy is decently big. He's not super big. He's still on the normal texture, but he's still a bit bigger than a normal-sized creature. Oh, his parent died. So this is his eggs, and they hatched. Nice. Oh, look, that's one of his siblings, and he ate his eggs. Wow. Yeah, there's no way to tell if the egg is from your own species. I just made it so that there's some code that they physically cannot eat their own eggs. But yeah, they treat all eggs the same. No! Okay, well, let's follow this. No, not you, this guy. Let's follow this almost exact clone. Okay, it's not almost exact, but it's pretty dang close. Alright, this guy is his closest ancestor. Oh yeah, he's literally his kid. Because this, his parent is Kui, which is the guy we were following. So let's follow Woi. Oh, also when this video launches, that bug I found is going to be fixed in the version, and I'll re-upload this to itch. You can see that the average scale is dropping. Let's just watch this average scale. Yep, it's going down. Oh, it went back up. It'd be really cool if I had some values over time charts. Alright, so this guy is oviparous and smart. Let's see what he does. It is really odd to me that they often don't evolve perfect egg things. Well, egg reactions. And I have a theory for that. I think it's because there's not enough eggs for that to be a thing that matters. My chair squeaks. Oh, he got vaporized. So, as the scale drops, the population rises because I'm actually using a function that doesn't count the population. It counts the scaled population. Basically, 5 0.2 scale creatures is the same as one normally scaled creature. So it's about to get really laggy here because the scale just keeps dropping. You can see there's just a bunch of little dots. Ooh, what's this guy? He's got resistance, that's cool. He's oviparous, and he's smart. You know, that's a okay egg reaction. Not for a resistant creature, though. Oh, he's gonna get vaporized. Yep. Alright, well, that about concludes Bacteria Simulation Creator's Commentary. Let's just watch these small toxic eggs hatch. This is a nano's eggs. Whoa! Don't run. Huh. They got really bad brains. But they gestate for like forever. Let's add some new creatures.